If you're eyeing the Sennheiser HD650, stop right there. You might think you're about to invest in the ultimate audiophile headphone experience. Rich, natural sound, comfort for marathon listening sessions, and a legacy of quality. But here's what surprised me. These headphones aren't perfect, and there are some issues that every buyer needs to know about before dropping over $300. Today, I'll reveal the real story behind the HD650 that most reviews won't tell you. So stay tuned if you want to avoid buyer's remorse and make an informed choice. By the way, I promise to share who these cans are truly for and some hidden quirks you won't find on the box. Let's dive in. First, let's talk sound. The HD650 boasts a frequency response of 10 to 39,500 Hz, an incredibly low total harmonic distortion, just 0.05%. That's impressive on paper. It means what you hear is clean, clear, and close to the original recording. But here's the kicker. Sound quality is subjective, and these headphones have a very specific signature. They excel at natural, accurate, spatial sound, favored by mastering engineers and serious audiophiles who demand pristine reproduction over flashy bass and boost. So if you're into booming beats or bass-heavy genres, these might actually disappoint you. They're not your party headphone. The HD650 delivers a balanced, transparent sound, but some users complain about a slightly recessed mid-range and thin bass response. This isn't exactly a flaw, but a choice by design, optimized for high-resolution recordings and critical listening. The spacious soundstage and open-back design create a beautiful sense of space for classical, jazz, and acoustic music. But open-back also means no noise isolation. So no, these won't drown out your noisy office or a bustling cafe. You might as well be flaunting your tunes to everyone around. Great if you're home, not if you're on the subway. Now comfort. Here's where the HD650 truly shines, but with a caveat. The circumaural ear cups with soft velour pads and low contact pressure of about 2.5 N are designed not to tire your ears or head, even during long listening sessions. They weigh just 260 grams without the cable, which is feather-light. However, the fit can feel quite loose, especially on smaller heads. Some users report that they slip or don't seal perfectly, affecting sound quality and bass perception. So comfort isn't universally guaranteed. You might need to experiment with positioning or consider aftermarket pads. On build quality, the HD650 presents a stunning titanium silver finish that looks and feels premium. The detachable cable is modulated from highly conductive OFC copper, reinforced with Kevlar to resist wear and minimize handling noise. It even has a low structure-borne sound sensitivity, so no annoying cable rustle when you move. However, the cable length is average and not particularly flexible, restricting mobility a bit. Another slight gripe is the high 300 ohm impedance, making these headphones less ideal for plugging into smartphones or casual devices without a dedicated headphone amplifier. So the HD650 expects you to own a proper source setup to unlock its potential. Here's a quick story. I once lent my HD650 to a friend who tried plugging them directly into his phone. His face when the sound was quiet and lacking punch. Priceless. These headphones really need power or you risk underwhelming performance. So don't just buy for the name, invest in the right gear to go with them. Failure to do so is like buying a Ferrari and driving it on a dirt road. Not pretty. Rehook, wondering if the HD650 is truly worth the price tag. Stay with me because I've got some surprises coming up about its durability, sound quirks, and user satisfaction that might flip your expectations. Moving on, the HD650 has been praised for its exceptional accuracy and transparency. But some users and audiophiles report a consistent issue. The treble can sometimes feel sharp or sibilant depending on the source and EQ. This makes high-frequency sounds a tad fatiguing after extended listening periods, which is ironic given their design as comfortable long listening cans. So those delicate highs aren't so delicate after all. Over time, this can turn a musical paradise into a sonic migraine if you're sensitive to bright treble. Additionally, the open-back design, which provides spatial audio, also lets in ambient noise. This means these headphones are best suited for quiet environments. Using the HD 650 in a noisy room can expose you not only to distraction, but also cause the driver to try to compensate, sometimes coloring the sound unnaturally. So if you're seeking headphones for commuting or busy offices, consider something closed back instead. Let's talk durability and maintenance. The HD 650 is hand-assembled in Ireland with optimized magnet systems and matched drivers, promising premium quality. But despite this, some users have reported issues with longevity of the pads, which wear out faster than expected. Replacement pads aren't cheap, and you might need to order them separately. Plus, the headband has limited adjustability, so if you have an unusually shaped head, comfort may dwindle over time. Oh, and you might wonder, how does the HD 650 compare to its sibling, the HD 600? The HD 650 offers a slightly wider frequency range and better total harmonic distortion specs, but the difference is subtle. For many listeners, the HD 600's more neutral tuning is preferable. The HD 650 leans a little warmer and smoother, which some love and others find less revealing. So which is better? It depends on your taste and gear. Quick joke break. Why don't audiophiles ever lie? Because they always want to keep it sound and transparent. And another, my headphones tried to start a band, but they couldn't get the treble right. Talk about a sharp issue. If you're still curious about accessories, the package includes the headphones and a 1/4-inch 6.3 mm adapter. That's it. No fancy carrying case or extra cables. Just a straightforward, uncompromising audiophile tool. This simplicity appeals to purists but might disappoint others expecting more premium extras at this price. Now to rehook again. I know you're wondering if the HD 650 is the perfect headphone for your personal setup. That's exactly what I'll clarify next, including who it's designed for, and why, despite some drawbacks, it remains one of the most celebrated headphones among enthusiasts worldwide. Who should buy the HD 650? These headphones aren't for everyone, and that's okay. They're aimed at the serious listener who values natural, transparent sound and owns, or plans to own, a high-quality headphone amplifier or hi-fi system to drive them properly. If you spend hours mixing, mastering, or just chilling with high-resolution audio files, the HD 650 could be your new best friend. They're perfect for genres that demand a wide soundstage and micro-detail, like classical music, jazz, and studio work. But if you're a casual listener who wants portable convenience, bass-heavy gaming, or noisy environment use, this probably isn't the right pick. The high impedance, open design, and subtle sound signature make it less versatile for on-the-go lifestyles. It's more of a specialist's tool than a generalist headphone. Another reason the HD 650 remains popular is its legendary legacy. For over 2 decades, audiophiles have praised these headphones' craftsmanship, sonic purity, and comfort. They hold their value well and often attract enthusiasts looking for a classic, proven model rather than chasing hype or transient trends. That's like buying a vintage watch that ticks perfectly and looks stunning, except it's for your ears instead of your wrist. One last joke, because why not? How many audiophiles does it take to change a light bulb? None. They don't change anything once it's perfectly tuned. The HD 650 definitely fits that perfectionist mindset. To wrap it all up, despite some issues with treble sharpness, comfort fit for smaller heads, and the necessity of an amp, the Sennheiser HD 650 offers an exceptional sound experience for the discerning listener who values transparency, spatial imaging, and long-term comfort. It's not a plug-and-play headphone for casual users. It demands respect, proper equipment, and a quiet listening space. And if you give it those conditions, it will reward you with an emotional, detailed, and natural soundscape that few other headphones at this price point can match. So, is the HD 650 worth it? Absolutely, but only if you know what to expect and match it with the right setup. These can set standards in comfort and sonic accuracy, making long concerts in the comfort of your home a true reality. If you're ready for a sonic upgrade and want an audiophile-level set of headphones that have stood the test of time, the HD 650 might just be your next purchase. For the best price and fast shipping, check out the link in the description below. Prices can fluctuate quickly, so don't miss out on locking in a good deal today. Trust me, giving your ears a treat like this is a decision you'll be glad you made every time you press play. Thanks for sticking around. Hit the like button if this review helped you, subscribe for more honest breakdowns, and drop a comment if you have any questions or want me to review other headphones. Your audio journey deserves the best advice, and I'm here to provide it. Happy listening.